Competitiveness of the guys come out and compete and play in the second half. Still didn't play as clean as we need to, as well as we need to in a lot of ways, but they did fight. So we got to get a lot better. Hats off to give credit to Florida. They did a good job. But we got to get a lot better. Need to be cleaner. Open it up.
Stephen and then David.
Josh, they were 7 of 8 in the first half on third down. Just how critical it was not being able to get off the field.
Yeah, didn't get off the field. Had them in some third and long situations. Applied some pressure to the quarterback. We didn't match out on some things. Yeah, we got to be better. Got to get off the field.
Josh, can you talk about what went in the decision in that last timeout and just your reaction to how that
timing when it was chance to try to push one into the end zone and obviously at the end of it, by the time of when it happened, you weren't going to be able to have a full sequence of plays to try to get back in, into the end zone. So,
Austin and Ben.
How do you assess the offensive line's play tonight, and then how do you assess Joe's play?
We'll go back and watch it. First half, end of the day, nobody was doing what they needed to at the level that they need to. It can be run game, can be protection, can be quarterback play, can be wide receiver play. Right, that's how it looks the way that it did after the first drive. And listen, it starts with me and our coaching staff too. We're in it together.
Pre-snap penalties offensively, did that kind of catch you off guard? What kind of went wrong there?
Yeah, a myriad of things that happen on those sequences. End of the day, we got to operate. Fully capable of it. Part of the disappointment.
Patrick.
Josh, were there issues communicating the plays from the sideline? Was it the noise? You guys just didn't seem to play with the tempo that you're normally playing?
First half we didn't get it going. We're behind the chains the entire time, so you're not going to see the tempo at that point.
Adam and Austin.
Josh, how capable do you think these guys are playing much better than today?
They are capable of it, absolutely. So, but we got to be better.
Is there some sense of confidence you think that they have to regain to play better? Confidence after losing this game?
We got to go back to work and continue to grow.
No Mincy tonight, and then no Danico Slaughter.
Yep.
How come?
Yeah, Danico wasn't available in Mincy. We just made a decision to go with JJ now.
Paige.
Just how do you assess the tackling in open field and wrapping guys up?
Not very good in the first half. Huge part of the problem. You can look at tackling and not getting off the field in third down. Defensively and offensively, you can look at pre-snap penalties and lack of efficiency and all of it.
Josh, Joe seemed pretty poised despite what was going on tonight. Can you talk about his growth since you've had him?
Did some good things down the stretch. Early in the football game, we as an entire unit weren't playing the way that we needed to move the football consistently. So Joe's done some really good things. He like the rest of them, I was proud of the way that they competed in the second half. Still not clean enough, still not as efficient as we need to be, but they came out and competed.
David.
Josh, you seem pretty optimistic Thursday about Cooper. What kind of?
Yeah, just wasn't available tonight at the end of it. Didn't feel like he was in a position to play his best football.
Josh, it kind of spiraled there in the second quarter. Do you feel like the guys weren't resetting the way that you like to talk about?
I don't know about resetting, just handling all of it, efficiency of it. We got to put them in better situations. They got to go execute. We got to move the football. That's in the ground game. It's protection. It's winning one-on-ones. It's all of it.
How did not having Cooper available tonight affect the O-line?
End of the day, man, you line up with the guys that you got. There's no asterisks at the bottom of the win or loss. Who was available, who wasn't. We're good enough to play better than we did tonight.
Patrick.
Because you had 2 losses on the road at the end of last season. You have this one tonight. What do you guys have to do to get better, to play apparently atmosphere's better?
You got to give yourself a chance early in the football game. You got to play efficiently. You got to line up and tackle on the other side of the football. You got to play 3 phases, man. You know what I mean? This thing early in the football game did not play well enough after that first drive on both sides of the football.
West and Eric.
Josh, our
defenses allowed to make substitutions after a ball is respotted by officials? That seemed confusing there for a minute.
I'm thinking about which one that you're talking about there.
The fourth down there.
Yeah, the fourth down. I guess the official kicked the ball, moved the ball, then respotted it, and then they allowed them to sub on that deal.
Is there a rule on that? Are they supposed to be allowed to sub after a ball's respotted?
Why? It's been a long time since I've seen an official kick the ball. We gotta go check the rule book.
Austin.
I know the end sequence was kind of weird, but, you know, do you talk to your team about just staying poised there? I mean, I know he's dancing around back there trying to run the clock, but Big O, you know, getting targeting, gonna miss the first half next week.
The you know, that sequence right there, like we're trying to get the ball back, right? Trying to take a shot in the end zone. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for an onside and maybe get it and get a shot back. But you're trying to finish and compete the right way. He's dancing around. Do you want the targeting? Obviously not, but the guy's dancing around, so you gotta go tackle the guy too. So do we want to be composed in that situation and all situations? Absolutely.
Coach, you had a lot of success on the first drive. In your eyes, what changed the rest of the game after that drive?
11 guys operating and doing their job at a really high level. You know, pre-snap penalties killed us. You know, we have busted protection, turnover, momentum. Momentum's real if you allow it to be real. You know what I mean? It's your job, our job as a competitor, not to reset and go play the next play. And efficiency in the pass game, you know, all of it. So, first half, man, you guys saw it. It wasn't very good football.
Going off of that, just what you see that allowed Florida to be successful running the football?
Well, one, when the guys were there, we didn't tackle very well, fundamentally. Two, we got out-gapped a little bit at times and just misfit it. You know, those were the biggest things.
Anything else? All right. Thank you. We'll have players shortly.
Thank y'all.
Joe Milton, Aaron Beasley, and Bruce.